This is the latest edition of the Anti-Aging News. New product turning cougars into cubs. Everyone of all ages needs to try this amazing new age-defying treatment, NeriumAD. Why? Because it is not only turning cougars into cubs, but is helping with hyperpigmentation, uneven skin texture, and aging or sun-damaged skin. NeriumAD age-defying treatment was formulated after more than 10 years of scientific research and clinical testing by scientists and medical professionals. The average NeriumAD clinical trial participant experienced a 30% reduction in the appearance of fine lines, emerging lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin texture, and sun-damaged skin over a 30-day period. Watch the following video to learn more. This video was created in this format so our hearing impaired friends would also be able to learn about this amazing product and opportunity. The purpose of this video is twofold. First, to educate you about the new age-defying product NeriumAD that was an accidental discovery during skin cancer research and how you can order it risk-free, as well as how you can get it for free. Secondly, we will discuss why you should and will want to become a brand partner with Nerium International. Please have some paper and pen ready as you will want to take notes during this video. The following presentation is not controversial because it is based on real science with real results, but it may be offensive to some audiences, especially other skincare companies. Viewer discretion is advised. It all started with an accidental breakthrough based on real science and real results. Nerium Biotechnology was created to fund research on new technology and applications of Nerium oleander at MD Anderson Cancer Center, University of Texas at San Antonio, one of the nation's original 3 comprehensive cancer centers established by the National Cancer Act of 1971, STT Research, and Louisiana State University. During the advanced biotechnology research on the uses of Nerium oleander plant in cancer treatment and antiviral HIV treatment, an accidental discovery was made. The unique properties of Nerium oleander provided remarkable age-defying results when applied to the skin. NeriumAD age-defying treatment was formulated after more than 10 years of scientific research and clinical testing by scientists and medical professionals. To set the stage for what you are about to see, I need to explain a few things. First, in the skincare arena, if a product gets a 2 to 5% improvement in the appearance of your skin, that is considered good. With that said, the average NeriumAD clinical trial participant experienced a 30% reduction in the appearance of fine lines, emerging lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and uneven skin texture, and sun-damaged skin over a 30-day period. Don Smothers, the CEO of Natural Technology Incorporated, has formulated over 2,000 products for the skincare industry. Some are probably products you currently use now, but this is what he had to say about NeriumAD. Although I have formulated thousands of products during my 40-plus years in the skincare industry, I have never seen a product that delivers results as quickly and effectively as NeriumAD. Our third-party independent clinical trials were conducted by ST&T Research in San Francisco, one of the best in the country. They used the most state-of-the-art facial scanning equipment during the clinical trials that showed an average of a 30% reduction in the appearance of fine lines, emerging lines, wrinkles, and/or discoloration and hyperpigmentation. However, to view the results our customers have sent to us, you will only need your eyes. What you are about to see will shock your conscience, so please sit down and view the upcoming real result photos sent in by our customers. We do not want anybody to pass out and bang their head on the desk or the floor. Although if that did happen, you may want to use NeriumAD on the scar, and you will see why I say that in a few minutes. Okay, are you ready? Are you sitting down? Here we go. This is the Nerium difference. Well, what do you think of those unedited pictures sent to us by our happy customers? We have many more before and after pictures coming in all the time. In fact, we are compiling the largest before and after picture gallery ever by a skincare company. I'm not sure if any other skincare companies would even dare to do that. If you would like to see our whole gallery, send me an email to my address at the end of this video and I will send you a website link. I know you're probably thinking, yeah, it worked for them, but will it work for me? It's not a matter of if it will work for you because the results are already scientifically proven. Your question should be, what results will I get? Will I get a 10% or a 30% or a 50% or more improvement? One thing is for sure, unless you experience NeriumAD, you will never know, so get a pen or pencil ready and I will tell you how to get this amazing product. I almost forgot to tell you, since NeriumAD is based on real science and real results, we offer a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Therefore, the only thing you have to lose are some wrinkles. Now take your pen and write this down. I'll give you a minute before continuing, or you may hit pause on the video. www.age-defying-product.com. Or you may call me, Joe Nolette, at 909-208-3728, or email joe@age-defying-secret.com. If you call me, I'll also tell you how you can get NeriumAD for free. You'll now want to watch part 2 of the video about why you should become a brand partner with Nerium International. And there's my shameless plug again below, age-defying-product.com, Joe Nolette, 909-208-3728. The following presentation is part 2 and is about becoming a brand partner with Nerium International. Real people with real science and real results. But it may also be offensive to some audience, especially the other skincare companies. Again, viewer discretion is advised. Why you should become a brand partner with Nerium International. First, we have a disclaimer. You do not need to watch this portion of the video if you already have all the money and time freedom you desire. But if you could use some extra income, a plan B as we say, then continue to watch and learn. Most of us today could be considered nerds, which stands for never ever realizing dreams. It seems the older we get, the more fearful we become of making mistakes and taking risks. This leads to trying to keep the same job, stands for just over broke, hoping to retire on 40% of what we couldn't afford to live on while we were working. We suffer from unfulfilled dreams, insufficient salaries, and boredom. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you why it does not have to be that way. Fact: there are about 38 million home-based businesses in the United States, and 70% succeed within 3 years versus 30% of regular businesses. 20% of home-based businesses make $100,000 to $500,000 per year, and $427 billion per year is made by home-based businesses. Fact: the U.S. Chamber of Commerce report titled Work, Entrepreneurship, and Opportunity in the 21st Century America, it states that more than 17 million Americans are engaged in direct selling of products for companies like Avon and Amway. And as of February 2005, there were 10.3 million independent contractors representing 7.4% of all employed persons. And that was up from 6.4% 5 years earlier. Furthermore, 82% prefer the arrangement to their traditional employment. The report also cites a Gallup poll that states that 61% of Americans would prefer to be their own boss. Would you like to be your own boss? Fact: another poll by the Fresno research firm Decipher found that 72% of all adult Americans would rather work for themselves than for a job, and 67% think about quitting their jobs regularly or constantly. Are you in the majority 67%? 44% of home-based businesses are started for under $5,000. A new home-based business is started every 12 seconds. With so many business opportunities for sale, it's hard to distinguish the good ones from the bad ones. A home-based business is no small investment, as you'll be required to put up some capital, but more importantly, your time. We understand that time is more valuable than money, especially your time, and don't want you wasting it chasing business dreams that don't work or are outdated in today's fast-moving economy. Finding the best home-based business opportunity. In the present day economic climate, finding a job is never an easy feat. Even more difficult is to find a position that pays a salary matching one's expectations. The simple fact is that there are 3 to 4 people on average vying for each job available. Working from home is an excellent way for you to earn a living or an additional income. Therefore, finding a top business opportunity is very important to anyone wanting to begin their home business. Wouldn't you agree? Now, opportunities are everywhere. Everyone dreams of making millions, and online companies take advantage of this fact. That is why so many home-based businesses for sale opportunities provided online are scams and designed to simply swindle a few $100s out of you in membership fees without providing any real leads or assistance. One great indicator of a great opportunity and company is how much third-party validation does the company receive. Our company, Nerium International, was the youngest company to be featured in Success from Home magazine in January of 2012, our 5th month in business. The editor-in-chief had this to say about us. When selecting companies, we look at their reputation and longevity, so it isn't often that we feature startups in Success from Home. In fact, we've never featured a company that is as young as the one that graces the cover this month. But the unique blend of experience and research backing this company make it seem far more established. A solid, experienced leadership team and credibility are a few elements anyone seeking a new home-based business venture should look for in a company. Then, in April 2012, our 8th month in business, the Direct Selling News magazine did a feature article on Nerium International. Again, the youngest company ever to have this happen. How's that for validation? Now, I can also email you a copy of this article. Just ask me. A key aspect to business opportunities for sale is their startup cost. Some opportunities may have costs that range in the thousands to tens of thousands of dollars, but not us. For about $500, you can get a very high quality business opportunity where the only factor to success or failure is yourself, and that's what you really want. However, if you're comfortable spending thousands on a business opportunity and find one that you particularly like, then go ahead with it. I just caution that you must always be careful to buy within your means and not stretch the amount you borrow too much. Getting the right training and support is also crucial to any home-based business opportunity. There are certain businesses that one may not be totally familiar with. In these cases, it is important to see whether the right training is available at the right prices. After all, one does not want a situation where the startup money has been spent, but training is inadequate or cannot be afforded. Therefore, it must be taken into account before contemplating whether or not to invest in that particular business. We provide both free live online weekly training via webinar or telephone, and it is recorded to view or listen to all week until the next training. You can even listen to a weekly corporate update call conducted by the management team, including the founder and the president. After all, can you imagine what it would be like to join the military and be sent to the battlefield without basic training and ongoing training? When starting a home-based business, the product or service one is selling must be carefully considered. Is there a need in the marketplace? What is your competition? Do I need any special skills or education? Hint, not with us. You only need to know people with skin. A business opportunity must appear to have great profitability. Otherwise, there is little point in taking the time out of one's life and the startup money. Our company has multiple ways to earn money, and when getting started, we offer the chance to earn an iPad 2 bonus and a $500 a month Lexus car bonus. The final aspect to a home-based business opportunity is one's own motivation and coach ability. The fact is that anything is possible if one puts their mind to it. As long as the right offer is found and the startup money is available, then there is so much that can be achieved. It is simply about weighing the potential profits against the potential risk and deciding whether it is the right decision to make. My final bit of advice, just do it. The number one reason I have noticed as to how people achieve their goals with our company is actually sitting down and plugging through the work. Nothing worthwhile is easy. If you are coachable and can follow a proven system that takes about 10 to 15 hours per week, then you can become very successful with our company. However, with such steep rewards and no guarantee of success, many fail to realize the huge opportunity sitting in front of them with our company. Remember, whether you think you can or you can't, you are right. How did Nerium International begin? Well, recapping from part 1, in 2006, Nerium Biotechnology was created to fund research on new technology and applications of the Nerium Oleander at MD Anderson Cancer Center, University of Texas at San Antonio, ST&T Research, and Louisiana State University. The University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center is one of the nation's original 3 comprehensive cancer centers established by the National Cancer Act of 1971. It is both a degree-granting academic institution and a cancer treatment and research center located at the Texas Medical Center in Houston. For 8 of the past 10 years, including 2011, MD Anderson has ranked number 1 in cancer care in the America's Best Hospitals survey published in the U.S. News and World Report. During the advanced biotechnology research on the uses of the Nerium oleander plant in cancer treatment and antiviral HIV treatment, an accidental discovery was made. The unique properties of Nerium oleander provided remarkable age-defying results when applied to the skin. This led to the creation of the NeriumAD skincare line and Nerium International to market the products. When the head of research at Schering-Plough Pharmaceuticals saw the results our Nerium oleander extract was having, he said that the dermal applications of this extract is larger than their whole product pipeline combined, and they are a $19 billion company. I'd say that's a little bit more validation. So why is the opportunity with Nerium International so huge? Another baby boomer turns 53 every 8.5 seconds. About 77% of all Americans now living were born after 1939. Baby boomers comprise 28% of the U.S. population, nearly 3 in 10 Americans. By 2015, those aged 50 and older will represent 45% of the U.S. population, according to ARP. And by 2030, the 65-plus population will double to about 71.5 million, and by 2050 will grow to 86.7 million people, and that's according to the U.S. Census. Why is the opportunity with Nerium International so huge? The 50-plus age group have $2.4 trillion in annual income, which accounts for 42% of all after-tax income, according to the U.S. Consumer Expenditure Survey. Adults 50 and older own 65% of the aggregate net worth of all U.S. households. And everybody wants to look younger and or has skin. And that's just in the United States. We have global marketing rights to all products created by Nerium Skincare. Have you ever felt like the little guy here on the right? Remember, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. We can help you get off the treadmill, but you have to take the first step. Nerium empowers our brand partners to generate a rewarding income through the proven and simple method of relationship marketing. Whether face-to-face or online, relationship marketing is the way business gets done in today's market. People work with those they know, like, and trust, which makes relationship marketing the most effective business model available. In addition, Nerium's corporate support team provides unparalleled customer service, so you can focus on expanding and solidifying your business. Now, why Nerium International? The elements of a real opportunity. What is a market? The anti-aging market is an $80 billion industry in the U.S. alone, and it's expected to grow to $114 billion within the next 3 years. That's almost $1 billion per month. In 3 years' time, the anti-aging market in the US alone will be almost as big as the direct sales industry worldwide, which is currently $125 billion. Nine of the top $10 billion direct sales companies are in the beauty category. Over 50% of the wealth generated in the direct sales industry comes from the beauty category, which is larger than all other categories combined. Nerium International is in the highest selling category within beauty, which is dermal. Within dermal, Nerium International is in the fastest growing section of that, which is anti-aging. Skincare products are the stickiest products in the industry. Consumer loyalty to skincare, specifically anti-aging, is very high. This leads to a very high retention rate in customers. Now about the product. NeriumAD is a breakthrough product in the dominant category in the industry. The unprecedented results, which you've seen earlier in the video, and clinical testing of NeriumAD provide a huge differential to other skincare products. Our relationship with Nerium Skincare, a division of Nerium Biotechnology, creates a huge barrier of entry that includes patents, sourcing, and lengthy biotechnology research. This ensures that our products will never be replicated. We have the exclusive global rights to Nerium Skincare's product line for both present and future products. When you combine a breakthrough product in the dominant category in this industry with the high customer retention due to breakthrough results, that provides you a foundation for a real opportunity. What about compensation? The unilevel compensation plan has proven over decades to be the most honest and sustainable for long-term wealth creation. Nerium International has built the ultimate unilevel compensation plan that provides a path to success for both immediate and long-term income. The high retention of customers also provides for a long-term sustainable residual income. Now, our corporate management team. Now, Nerium International is comprised of a broad team of experienced founders, executives, and home office support personnel that's passionate about empowering our brand partner success. The Nerium leadership team has over 150 combined years of expertise in the relationship marketing industry. Because our founders have such vast knowledge in this space, we have only implemented the systems and practices into Nerium International that are proven to work best. Jeff Olson, our founder and CEO. Now, Jeff has spoken to more than 1,000 audiences around the world. Over the past 20 years, he has helped hundreds of thousands of individuals achieve better levels of financial freedom and personal excellence. Jeff has worked with a series of sales, marketing, and distribution companies, building 3 different sales and distribution forces from scratch to multi-million-dollar organizations, one of which he was appointed CEO. In the early 90s, he implemented a national satellite training program for an independent sales force by placing 30,000 individual satellite dishes in homes across the country. Based on that experience, he went on to found the People's Network, the company that became one of the largest personal development training companies in the nation. As the CEO of TPN, Jeff was considered a thought leader on the future of personal development, discussing the topic with likes of Oprah, Dick Snyder, CEO of Simon & Schuster, legendary producer Jimmy Bowen, and many others. Jeff has worked with such New York Times bestselling authors and legendary figures on personal development as Tony Alessandra, Les Brown, Nito Cubain, Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, and many others, producing more than 900 television programs with them and presenting seminars in every major city of the United States. Among others, he has been featured on the cover of the Wall Street Journal, Entrepreneur Magazine, and Success Magazine. Jeff is the author of the best-selling book, The Slight Edge: Secrets to a Successful Life, which teaches you how to achieve success in all aspects of your life, in your health, your finances, your personal relationships, and your family life. Jeff contributed the Slight Edge principles to partner with Success Foundation to create the book Success for Teens, Real Teens Discussing Living the Slight Edge, which has been distributed to almost 2 million teenagers. It is available for free download at successfoundation.org, and if you have teens, I highly suggest you write that down and download that book. Jeff describes himself as a perpetual student of personal development, and he is devoted to health and fitness as he is to personal and financial. Dennis Windsor, our president and co-founder. Dennis has been a driving force in founding and developing Nerium International. Dennis Windsor is an internationally known and respected network marketing executive, author, consultant, trainer, and speaker. He has been a network marketing professional for almost 30 years, spending over 17 years in the field as a distributor, building large sales organizations, and over 12 years in founder and senior executive roles. He was president of a cutting-edge nutritional marketing network marketing company and has served as senior vice president of sales and marketing for three multi-million-dollar network marketing companies. He is the author of the network marketing bestseller Financially Free, the how-tos of building a large, successful direct sales network marketing organization. Now, our other management team profiles can be viewed at www.nerium.com/leadership.aspx. Nerium Brand Partners represent an exclusive line of products for which there are no competitors. This creates a lucrative selling opportunity in the booming multi-billion-dollar skincare and anti-aging market. Quote from Dennis Windsor, our president and founder. Jeff Olson says, "Our passion is to create a business that allows people to live their lives to the fullest, develop as leaders, build lasting relationships, and have fun, while building a solid business for themselves and their families." Now get your pen ready again, because the next two slides you will want to write down the websites and contact information. If you are still unsure about becoming a brand partner with Nerium International, at least visit the websites and watch the videos. We have over 18 videos on the science, results, and the opportunity. Learn about Dr. Newman, who spent the last 24 years at the MD Anderson Cancer Center. Learn about the only biomedical Nerium oleander farm in existence, because we control everything from the seed to the bottle. If after educating yourself about our company and opportunity, you feel we are not a match for you, that's okay, because not everything is for everybody. But if you decide to become a brand partner, then let me be the first to welcome you to the team. You will be in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. Now, last but not least, if you are not familiar with home business tax deductions, then you should definitely visit the website below. Did you know that the tax code offers home-based business owners about 157 legitimate tax deductions, while the typical W-2 earner only gets 3? Now watch the video at the site, because Dr. Ron Mueller will explain how the average person is throwing away $100 per week by not having a home-based business, and explain how you can slash your taxes legally. It's almost like having Uncle Sam pay you to start your own home business. Learn to create your own economy. So for more information on the tax savings, go to age-defying-secret.com/tax savings, and make sure that tax savings is all small letters. Be one of the first to join Nerium International. If you'd like to view a 25-minute opportunity overview explaining more on the compensation and obtaining NeriumAD for free, then visit age-defying-secret.info. That's www.age-defying-secret.info. Or again, you can contact me, Joe Nolette, at 909-208-3728, or email joe@age-defying-secret.com. Now, the information is free and the choice is yours. Have a great day.